Hey folks, here we are at the allotment. It's Saturday. I don't know what the date is, but it's Saturday. We got a lot planned today. I think it's going to start with some de-weeding. I really need to crack on with that. It's getting out of hand now, so I really need to do that. I'm hopefully going to build another couple of raised beds. It's compost day tomorrow, so hopefully we're going to get some compost and start filling them up as well. And yeah, just generally potting about. It's the de-weeding I need to crack on with now. I'll give you a plot update with everything that's growing and planted and stuff, and hopefully then tomorrow we'll be able to do some more planting and get a few more things going on then. Join me in a bit. Okay folks, we've now de-weeded this side of the plot. My camera's run out of battery, I don't know why, so we're just gonna do it on the phone, so sorry about this. But yeah, we've de-weeded most of this side of the plot, as you can see, like between all the plants and that. That's the I don't know what's going on with that. That's the I've forgotten what it's called. The rhubarb. It's interesting to see what will happen. If anyone knows what's going on, please let me know. But yeah, we've de-weeded all this bit, which is great. We're gonna head off home now just because it's getting cold and late now. We got a few things to do. So we've done a bit of de-weeding in between the raspberries and that, and we've done some around here. So we've got the rest of that then. Tomorrow's compost day, so we'll be down getting compost, which we need quite a lot of to do the raised beds. So hopefully we'll be doing that. But I'll see you tomorrow. Today is the 24th of April. We're here at the plot. It's quite a nice day. It's a bit overcast now. It was a lovely morning. But we're here. We've been to collect the compost, which I'll show you in a sec. We've got quite a bit of it, which is good because we've got a lot to be getting on with. So we need to fill in the rest of the strawberry bed. We've got the potatoes to top up as well. So we did get quite a bit of it, hopefully, to be cracking on with, and the raised beds that we're going to be building today. I'll show you now how much we got. Okay guys, here's the compost. We've been quite busy this morning. We've got about 12 bagfuls of the compost. So there's the strawberry bed compared to the compost. It's quite good stuff. It's still steaming for us when we picked it up, so hopefully it'll mulch down a bit. If I show you it, so as you can see, it is quite woody, but look how fine that is. It's beautiful. So we'll be using a lot of that. Hopefully we have got enough for the rest of the month, because we've got the potatoes to fill, we've got a few raised beds to go, we've got the rest of the strawberry bed and things like that. So we have got quite a bit of use for it now, so hopefully it will last us the month now. But we'll crack on. It's quite a nice day down here today. As you can see, it has been a bit overcast earlier, but it's alright at the minute. So we'll be cracking on today with the raised beds mainly. That's our main aim, hopefully, and then I'll give you a bit of a plot update as well. See you in a bit. Okay folks, we've built our second raised bed now. So there's the first one with the onions, and this is our second one. They're both the same size. Sorry about the shakiness. Like I said, I forgot my camera today, or the battery ran out should I say, so we're just using the phone. But it's not too bad for this raised bed. We're going to plant some garlic in there, and then if there's room, the rest of the onions. But we've made it sure there's enough space here for the wheelbarrow, so the wheelbarrow can just get in there. If I'm honest, it's been a bit of a nightmare trying to get anything in, like leveling it off and anything like that, just because it is just such dense soil. So it's been a bit of a nightmare, but hopefully, like for instance all these rocks and things, it should smoothen out once we have a bit of rain and a bit of water. And then there's all the compost. So what we're going to do now is we're going to plant up the garlic and possibly some onions in this bed ready. Okay folks, the garlic is now in. We just need to cover it up and water it in now. Now most of this bed is garlic. I think I have spaced it slightly too far apart, which is fine, that's not a problem at all. Probably get 2 rows of onions in, which I'll do sort of just along here now. So we'll do that now. But I'm loving the raised beds. I think it's the best decision I've made this year in terms of the allotment. I think it's absolutely brilliant so far. But I'll crack on and I'll see you in a bit. Okay guys, if I show you, so the onions, these are coming on nicely. Now it doesn't look like much has happened with them, but I did pull one up earlier. If I take you around, I know I shouldn't, but I've got a sort of test one. I think it was this one. As you can see, it started putting out roots, which is great. So in theory they're all doing that now, so hopefully we'll have some onions growing. And in this one, as you just saw, we've got onions and mainly garlic in there, so hopefully we should have some of them. Continuing down this side of the plot, we haven't done any de-weeding or anything like that this side. I'm sort of leaving that to last, if I'm honest. So hopefully we'll get the next raised bed in here shortly, maybe next week I'm hoping, so we can get some more stuff in. We've got some more wood, some more pallets to make the raised beds. Horse manure. As you saw earlier, we've got all this compost, which isn't that much if you think about it, because it took us 7 wheelbarrows to fill up the one raised bed, and we took a massive chunk out of here, so it's going to be quite a bit of compost, a bit more compost that we'll need, if I'm honest. The fig tree is doing great. We've got 3 figs coming and they're growing nicely, which is great. We need to come and finish de-weeding down here as well. It's getting real state, so I definitely need to do that. This tree, which we don't know what it is putting on leaves and that, so that's great, so we'll see what happens with that. The strawberries are flying. These are doing absolutely brilliant. The amount of growth they've put on and everything is unbelievable, so I'm quite happy with them. And some of them have even started putting on flowers. That one there has just started putting on flowers, which is good, so we need to finish that off as well. Now last year I planted a herb called lovage, which if you haven't had before, don't know what it is, the only way I can describe it, I think it's a sort of cross between cardamom and coriander. My partner thinks it's more like leeks. My friend thinks it's a bit like almost like a cinnamony type style of taste. But we've got 3 plants. I didn't realise they were perennials, so we'll have these every year, but they're really nice. They are strong, but they'd be nice in a curry, I think. But we'll see. If you've had it or if you've grown it, let me know what you think it tastes like. Raspberries are flying, absolutely flying. They're all starting to bud and put on flowers and things like that, which is great. And even these ones have started coming up as well, which is excellent. I'm excited about them. Strawberries over here. So we have de-weeded sort of this path all the way up to the top. We didn't quite get into the strawberry bed completely, but we have done some. But these are flying as well. These are great, so we should have a good crop of strawberries this year, hopefully. And the gooseberry plant is doing marvellous as well. Now the beetroot has started coming up. I don't know if you can see that. The beetroot started coming up. We've also got weeds coming up in between it all, but at least we've got some beetroot and some broad beans as well. A lot of the broad beans, as you can see, have started popping their heads up as well, and we still got weed in the middle which we need to get rid of. But yeah, they're all doing great as well, which is good. So it's all coming along really good, slowly but good. We've got some flowers on the strawberries, and there's been a few bees about today as well, which is great. So yeah, that's coming along. And again, done some de-weeding around here. The rhubarb is doing alright, that's still growing. Now I don't know when you can start picking rhubarb. If anyone's got any ideas, please let me know. Now this one, what is going on here? Does anyone know? Aaron, I know you have a bit of a rhubarb king in my opinion, so if you could let me know what's going on here, I'd be very grateful. Just noticed something's been eating the rhubarb there, and it looks like ants. Do ants eat rhubarb? I don't know, really don't know. If anyone's got any ideas, but there's a lot of ants on here, so that might be worth looking at and to address. And again, these ones are all fine as well. These are doing great as well. And the little one, even the little one's getting damaged. What's going on? Has anyone got any ideas or what I can do to stop it? Raspberry plant is doing great as well. Now I showed you these I think before, but you can definitely see them now. These are the asparagus. They're coming up nicely now, even these ones, and they're all dotted about really, as you can see. So we've been in here and de-weeded, which I think's helped as well. We've got some nice asparagus coming, which will be good. Be interesting to try it, and they're looking quite thick, so I'm hoping we can try some this year, which will be nice. Another raspberry plant in there. Potatoes, there's a little bit of movement on them, not a huge amount. So these are the ones in coffee, so there's not a huge amount of movement in there, which is disappointing. These are the ones with bloodfish and bones, so they're doing great. They need earthing up, which I'll probably do next week, or if I get down here in the week I'll do that then. And these ones without blood and fish and bone, again, are doing fine as well. Nothing wrong with them. Shed's all done. Okay guys, here we are in the house. So the tomatoes have started coming up, they're leaning towards the light, they need to go on the windowsill, but I think on the weekend I'm going to put them in the greenhouse down the allotment. Hopefully it should have warmed up a bit by then, but they're going great. There's no sign of the comfrey. We've been rotating these around the windowsill and that, so they've all had a chance in that. But the peas are absolutely flying. These are unstoppable. They may have gone a bit stringy, I think. I'm not sure. What do you think? Do I need to redo them? I don't know. The runner beans have started poking their heads out. Sorry about the light, guys. It's a bit dark. Sorry about that. And the pumpkins have started coming up as well, which is good. Okay guys, that's about it for this week. As you can see, we didn't really get a lot done, just because we were on down there one day really. Well, a day and a bit I suppose, but we didn't get a lot done anyway. The leveling's taken a lot longer than I thought to do the raised beds. If anyone's got any ideas about the rhubarb, please let me know. Aaron, like I said, I know you're the master of rhubarb, so if you could let me know, that would be great. And that's it for this week. I hope you've enjoyed it. It's bank holiday next week, so we should still get the 2 days in down the allotment, hopefully. Yeah, please like, comment and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon, guys.